Hello and welcome to my channel, Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for the 9th of May. We've got 8 of Swords, maybe feeling a bit restricted or dealing with limitations. Venus has moved into Cancer, so you could be feeling a little bit more emotionally sensitive. Okay, we have next to the card of fulfillment. So maybe it's like you can't see what is fulfilling you at this moment. A little bit too many there, but I feel like they're actually right, so I'm going to put them down. Lots coming out for this daily reading, more so than usual. So we've got the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands. The Ace of Wands coming through. My goodness. Okay, what do you want? What are you wanting to take action on with the Ace of Wands? What do you truly desire? What are you wanting to kind of get motivated or some sort of goal? Because there's a little bit of a struggle around the new path or the new direction. We go from the Ace to the 2 and look at all the conversations that are being had in the middle here. It's like, and there's a battle and struggle right next to it with the 5. So it really feels like it's like from getting from step A to step B, from the initial thing that gets activated to actually the very next steps, like either doing it or activating it in some way. It feels like there's just a lot in here. It's like maybe it could be a little bit easier without all this other stuff in the middle. But it does feel a little bit like there's some resistance about stepping into some kind of new direction or new path that's coming in for you. It might feel a little bit restrictive, or that there's, you're holding on to a comfort zone. What are you letting go of for fear of letting go? Maybe you're working on some things at this moment in time. Perhaps you need a little bit more time, effort, and energy for it. And maybe the scales have to balance a little bit in terms of money, finances, resources before you can do this. There's a bit of a balancing act that's coming through here, and it could be very much connected to your work or what it is that you're spending a lot of time working on, or your money situation, your financial situation. So, I mean, even though there's a little bit extra that could be coming in, or you might be asked of you to give a little bit more, it's still, and maybe that's, wanting to think about squirreling some money away and maybe saving some money in some way, shape or form. Maybe you're thinking about that as well. But I feel like it's, all these things are kind of going around thinking about it and working on it and hoping for some positive results, but there's still struggle around. So it just feels like there's a lot of things that are kind of restricting your sense of feeling fulfilled at this moment in time, because there's, like I said, it's a bit of a balancing act with the resources around you, and perhaps even, stepping into your power. Maybe there's things that are kind of just very new situations that you're not sure if they're going to be good results or not, or there's going to be a sense of feeling all quite very new. So it's like, but at the same time, it feels like these could be all the fears and doubts that come up in your head before it, all the hows, the practical questions of like, okay, I've got this thing that's starting or wants to activate and start with the Ace of Wands, and then it's all these like big questioning, how, why, when, what, where, and then it's like, but the 2 of Wands is like, but we're still kind of, it's a struggle to kind of get motivated or get started with something here potentially. So, or to step into this new direction you've been called into. So the struggle is real. It's kind of interesting energy. I just feel like there's a lot of, when you kind of go through a big story inside your mind, it's like something new has begun, or you've got a new goal, and then it's like, these are all the reasons why you have to either delay it, or you can't do it, or it's all too hard, or, but I can do it. No, I can't do it. It's kind of like that sort of energy that comes in, a lot of frustration and delays. And are you getting in your own way, or is it really something externally that's creating the issue? There's good things in this though as well. It feels like that in terms of the resources, there's opportunities to kind of be working with your resources in a very practical, positive way, if not just a very frugal way, or not quite like very balanced. So it needs to be like that. But yeah, it's there's ambitious energy with this as well. It's just, you know, Three of Wands is the young emperor waiting for the ships to come in. The Five of Wands is potentially testing of the waters and getting the beginning seeds of getting competitive. So is there a spirit of or a competitive situation around you at this moment in time? And is that working for you or is it challenging for you? But either way, you know, we've got that Two of Wands, which is the next step at some point needs to be looked at or taken. So the new direction is coming in. It's, a lot of resistance perhaps to moving forward within a situation at this moment. So that is the 9th of May. Look forward to seeing how this might resolve itself a little bit tomorrow. And talk to you soon.